talking about 5 elements that help make your UBC successful and has proven to be successful over the years of licensing this program. The schools that seem to do well and the some that seem to struggle. Now, let's talk about the first 3 real quick. One is the start date, making sure that everybody starts together as opposed to individually. Number 2 is utilizing the student manual, so it kind of adds value to the program. It makes the student really feel as if they belong to something special. Number 3 is making sure that the class structures are consistent, that we stick close as we can to the kickboxing class structure that we've laid out for you and not kind of creating your own kind of crazy thing that sometimes hits, sometimes misses, and many times costs the students. All right, let's move on to number 4. Number 4 is the mid-evaluation. I know some schools, well, we don't even do the mid-evaluation. Well, that's a huge mistake. 2 reasons. One is that the student's mid-evaluation is kind of like a renewness. Very rarely, if a student shows up for the mid-evaluation, that means they've been participating in your program, and for sure, by then, they've already gotten some results. So when they come in and can do more push-ups, more sit-ups, lost a little weight, that just kind of like reinvigorates them for your program. But the real value to you is when they're revigorated and they're thrilled about the results they've gotten in just a short 5 weeks, they're very open-minded to you suggesting additional programming beyond that, whether it's getting involved in some type of maintenance program or getting them involved in your martial arts program. You're missing an opportunity at the mid-evaluation to present additional programming. Again, what's the key to selling? Getting people in a peak state and then giving them what they want. Well, you've got them at the mid-evaluation in a peak state. Take advantage of it. Don't, not do it. Mid-evaluation is an important element. And last but not least is the nutrition. A lot of us, as school owners, martial artists, we're martial artists, we're not nutritionalists, so it can be a little intimidating. Well, that kind of goes back to the manual. The manual makes it super easy. The entire nutritional program is completely laid out for the student. It takes 90%, 99% of the guesswork out for you. Because if we stick to the basics, this is just how to eat. It's not specifically designed for diabetics or anything like that. What if that happens? What if you get a student that comes to you with those type of questions? Are you, as a martial arts school owner, qualified to answer it? Who knows? Maybe you're also a nutritionist, so maybe you are. But if you're like me or many other us school owners, you're not. So what do? Well, that's why we have our advisory board. We have nutritionalists like Gabe Poe, who does it inside the UBC all the time, Dr. Ken Kroll from Harvard Medical School, and many, many, many other experts in their fields that are more than willing to answer any questions that your students have, whether it's about nutrition or any other aspect of the UBC. Take advantage of that. Find the advisory board at theultimatebodychallenge.com. Owners, you can find it on your page, and also students have access as well. This is Jim Graden. I hope these 5 tips will help make your UBC super successful for the rest of the year. Thank you.